Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Eric from Vathos Technologies. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to set up your cybersecurity lab using Linux and Ubuntu. So we are going to use these two Linux operating system. Alright, so now cybersecurity lab is a safe environment where you can practice ethical hacking, all right, network analysis, digital forensics, CM monitoring, and Linux administration without affecting any real system, all right. So now in this tutorial, you will learn how to download and install Oracle virtual machine or VirtualBox, which is the software we are going to be using, a virtual machine we are going to be using to host these two Linux we are about to download and install. I will also show you how to download and set up a Kali Linux, alright? Also show you how to download and set up Ubuntu and configure, also how to configure networking, and also how to enable copy and paste in your Linux machine, and also prepare you for a beginner cybersecurity home lab. Alright, quickly, what is cybersecurity? As you can see, my what is Kali Linux? As you can see, my Kali is up and running and is set up already. So Kali Linux is a Debian-based Linux distribution designed for penetration testing, digital forensics, vulnerability assessment, wireless testing, and security research. All right, it comes with pre-installed with cybersecurity tools such as Nmap, Wireshark, and Metasploitable frameworks, and just mention them. It's a lot. So these are the tools it comes with. As you can see, if I hover any of these tools, you can see other tools that are in these tools. So it comes with a lot of pre-installed cybersecurity tools, and so cybersecurity professionals use Kali Linux to stimulate attack, analyze systems, and test security defenses. All right. So what is Ubuntu? Quickly, let me go to my Ubuntu. As you can see, this is my Ubuntu here. So Ubuntu is one of the most popular Linux operating system for server programming, cloud computing, general Linux administration, and security monitoring. Now, Ubuntu is stable, beginner friendly, and widely used in enterprise environments. All right. So in cybersecurity lab, Ubuntu is commonly used as a target machine, a log server, a CM server, and a testing environment. So now here are the requirements you need to have your system need to have before you start this training. Okay, now the requirement is you have to have a minimum system. You have to have this minimum system requirement. Number one, your system must be up to 1 gig RAM and 100 gig free storage. It must be Intel TV or AMD V enabled. So and you must have a stable internet connection. All right, step one, let us download the VirtualBox we are going to use. So quickly, I'm going to drop this link on the description of this video. So just click on the description and get this link. So first of all, this is the VirtualBox, and this is the link, which just go to virtualbox.org. All right, so I'm going to drop the link in the description. So when you come to this place, you see, as you can see here, you just click on download. All right, just click on this download, and it will be downloaded for you. Okay, so if you come down to this place, you can now pick the one you want to download. So when you come to this place, as you can see, you will see a VirtualBox platform packages. So you can choose the one. If you are using Windows, you click on Windows. If you are using Mac OS, Intel host, you use this. If you are using Mac, Apple Silicon host. If you are using Linux, you click on Linux. So I'm using Windows. So what I'm going to do is to click on Windows. So once you do that, it's going to be downloaded for you. All right. So let me pause it. Let me cancel it because I have this VirtualBox already. So once it is done downloading, what you do is just to run the installation. All right. I'm not going to show you that, but it's very, very simple. Just run the installation. So after running the installation, you are going to get an application like this. You're going to get a software like this, which said Oracle VirtualBox. All right. So once you open it, you are going to get something like this. All right. You're going to get something like this. As you can see, I have so many machines that is running in my virtual machine, that is running on my VirtualBox already. So I have so many virtual machines that is running on my VirtualBox already. So now, secondly, let's download Kali Linux. Okay, so let me come back to my browser, and I'm going to drop the link of this Kali, or you can just go to kali.org/get-Kali. Just go to kali.com. You see yourself here. So once you get to this place, the next thing to do is to go to virtual machine. But once you go to virtual machine, just come down to the reason why we choose this one is because this one allows VMware and VirtualBox pre-installed image. So we are going to use this guy. So you go to your VirtualBox, okay? So once you click on it, it will start downloading, okay? So as you can see, it's up to 3 point something gig. So let me cancel it. So once it's done downloading, once your Kali is done downloading, what you should do is to go to your file, to your download folder. Then let me go to where I have my Kali. So as you can see here, this is my Kali. So your own is going to come as a zipped file, just like this guy. One is going to come like a zip file. So what you're going to do is to right click on it, all right, and extract all. Okay, so this is my own. It has already been unzipped. So you can see it is over 50 point something gig. So let me just right click on it. So as you can see, I'm not going to see extract anymore. Well, because what I'm seeing here now is compressed. Why? Because it has been extracted already. So once you extract it, you are going to get a file like this, my own now. So what you're going to do is to double click on it. You see a Kali folder here. You open it, you see these two boxes, one on red and one on green. So what you do is double click the one. You know, it's very simple. It's going to be configured for you, all right? It's going to be installed for you automatically. So just click on this blue box. So once you double click on this blue box, as you can see, let me cancel it. Just double click on it, this blue box. Once you do that, it will be configured for you automatically. So you have something like this. Okay, you have something like this. Now what you now do is to run the networking configuration. So just click on your Kali and go to settings and set one or two things there. So as you can see, though the settings will be set, it will be set for you, but just, you know, you can just set one or two things. As you can see, my base memory here is 5 gig RAM. So I assign 5 gig RAM to this my Kali. So what you do is that you can enlarge this. I'm not able to enlarge it because my Kali machine is currently running. As you can see, it is running, and my Ubuntu is also running. So what you do is to increase this guy to at least 4 gig RAM. All right, increase it to at least 4 gig RAM, and you come to processor. This is your processor. You can use 2 or 3 processors, all right, but 3 is okay, 2 is also okay. So what you do here again, just come down, go to display. Your video memory, put it to the end, which is 120 MB is necessary. Then your graphics controller, put it to VMSVGA. All right, that is what you should put it. Then you scroll down, so I think everything will be configured for you automatically, but just, you know, try and fix this guy. So once you are done, what you do is to click on start. You are going to start here. My own is showing show because my Kali machine is currently running now. That's why you are seeing show. So what you do is to click on this guy and you click on start. So when you start, what you now do is to set up your password. All right. So you will see a place where they will tell you to put your password, and once you put your password, whenever you log in again, they will demand for your password. So now let me just put my password. Okay, so this is my Kali now. So you will see yourself, you will land yourself in this place. So the first thing to do is the first command you should run is the upgrade and upgrade command. So let me quickly show you that. So if you want to zoom your Kali machine, just click on Control and Shift. You click on equal to sign. So when you click on it, you can zoom it in. All right. So what you do is the first command to run here is you say sudo apt update. Okay, update. Sudo apt update, and you put and say sudo apt upgrade. All right, upgrade. Okay, so this is the first command you should write. Then you put -y. So once you run this command, they will tell you to put your password. So you put your password. So it will start upgrading and updating. All right, so I'm not going to run this now. So let me cancel it. Now let's go back to Ubuntu. So this is how to install your Ubuntu. Okay, so let me quickly show you how to install your Ubuntu. So this is the website you use in installing your Ubuntu, which I'm going to drop in the description below. Now I have explained what this guy is. So what you do, just when you see yourself in this interface, just click on download. All right, click on Intel and AMD 64-bit architecture. So you click on download. As you can see, it's over 5.9 GB. But once you download it, you are going to see 6.1 GB. All right, so just download it. Make sure you have enough space. I have showed you guys the required memory you have to have before you begin this journey. All right. So now, once you are done downloading it, as you can see, this is my own. I have downloaded my own Ubuntu. So, so what you go to your download file. You go to your download file and you go to your download folder. You go to your download folder and you see this file here. So once you see this file here, this one is not like Kali Linux. You can just double click and it will automatically be configured for you. So what you are going to do is you are going to do this guy from scratch. Okay, which also Kali Linux, you can also do it from scratch from your VirtualBox. If your VirtualBox, you can also do your Kali from scratch. So it's the same way, but just that Kali enables you, gives you the access or the privilege to configure this automatically. So now let us configure Ubuntu. So once you click on new, you see this file name. You can call this Ubuntu. You can call this Ubuntu and say VM folder. You can leave it like this and say select ISO image. So what you will do is to go to where you downloaded the ISO image, which is this guy. So just put on it and the edition, just leave it like this. So your operating system should be Linux, and the operating system distribution should be Ubuntu, and the operating system version should be Ubuntu 64-bit. Okay, that is what you should put. Then you go to your setup on attended guest operating system installation. So once you get to that place, you put your username and you put your password. Okay, because once you click this, finish will be disabled unless you fill all these things. Okay, unless you fill all these things, so it will be disabled. So what you do is you put your password and you confirm your password, and you come to this guy. Okay, so Ubuntu. Then once you are done in this place, what you do is to go to your specified virtual hardware. So this is where you put the RAM, which is currently at 2 GB RAM. So you can push it to 4 or more than. Okay, so the CPU, number of CPU, you can put it to 2 or 3. Okay, you can put it to 2 or 3. Then you specify the virtual hardware disk. Okay, this is where you put the storage. Okay, you can put it 30 gig. 30 gig is okay. 30 gig is okay. Just put it at 30 gig, and once you are done with this guy, you just click on finish. So once you click on finish, you have your Ubuntu like this. You're going to have your Ubuntu like this. So what you do is to click on start. This place you are seeing show is because my Ubuntu is currently running. So what you do is because my machine is currently running, which is Ubuntu. So what we are going to see here in your own is start. So once you click on start, you're going to get something like this. So once your Ubuntu opens, they will tell you to put your password. All right, so you just put your password. So after putting your password, your Ubuntu is going to open. Congratulations, you have successfully set up your cybersecurity lab. All right, now what you're going to do is to right click on your terminal and open a terminal. You right click on your machine and open a terminal. So you're going to run the same thing. All right, let me cancel this, guys. So you're going to run the same thing, which the first command you should run, which is you're going to run the same thing I did, which I'm not going to do again, which is sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. So let me quickly do it again. So also the same thing. If you want to zoom it, Control Shift equal to. So it will so let's do sudo apt update. So you do also sudo apt upgrade. Okay, you put your -y, right? Put your -y, then you click OK, you put your password. Okay, so it will start updating and upgrading. This is the first command you should run once you download and install your machine. All right, let me cancel it. All right, so congratulations, you have successfully configured and you have successfully downloaded and configured your cybersecurity lab using Kali Linux and Ubuntu. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on TikTok, so that on YouTube, don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you get cybersecurity practical hands-on skills like this or training. So whenever you upload it, so that you can get notified. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Vathos Technologies. See you in the next one.